Hello, this is week 21 for music, and this week we are going to start off by doing a rhythm play along that is Stars and Stripes Forever from John Philip Sousa. And remember, when you were in first grade, we learned about John Philip Sousa, and Stars and Stripes Forever is one of his most famous songs, and it's about the American flag. And so I want you to take a pause, stop and get some either wooden spoons or 2 pencils or 2 pens, and something that you can pound together, because it goes quite fast. And it's actually a really long song, but we're going to go ahead with it, and we're not going to sing it, but we're going to say ta and tt, and it goes quite fast. So this is Stars and Stripes Forever by John Philip Sousa. Quite long. That's a long one. Okay. Hang on, I'll be right back. Now, we're going to do something a little bit different today. I am going to, I'm actually emailing your moms and dads a link to this Google slide. And this is a Google slide presentation, and I'll send them in directions so they know what to do. But what this is this is a virtual music library of a bunch of library books that have to do with important things in February. Sometimes it's it might be about Valentine's Day, like this song is about Valentine's Day. This book is about Valentine's Day. Some of them are about Black History Month and musicians during Black History Month, because this is a big month that we take some time to honor and acknowledge some Black musicians, whether they're composers or performers. And some of them talk about, this is My Family Plays Music, so this might be an interesting one. So these are all library books. And when I give the instructions to your moms and dads, they are going to, I'm going to send them an email, and they can open up to this page, and it looks kind of like this. There's a lot of extra stuff going on up here. But when they click on the word present, right up here in this corner, this library page is going to fill up the whole screen, and I'm going to show you how that happens. There's my mouse on the word present. The entire thing goes up like this. Now you can see the books a little bit better, and your job for this week is to choose 2 of the books from these library shelves. They all have to do with music, and you're going to pick a book that you think looks interesting. And once this great big library page is filling up the whole computer, then it's all set to go. And what you do is you take your cursor. For example, if I'm going to try and if I'm going to look at Follow the Drinking Gourd right here, this book, I'm going to put my cursor up here, put it up here. I'm going to click, and then it's going to open up a YouTube link where someone's going to read you the story of Follow the Drinking Gourd. Or you can pick any of these songs. This is about Motown. This is about My Country 'Tis of Thee. This is Bob Marley and One Love. Some of them are about songs, and so you might hear music in them. Some of them are telling a story of a song. Some of them might be telling about a composer or the history of jazz, something like that. So you're going to choose one book. You're going to click on whatever book looks interesting to you. And when you click on that, it's going to open a whole new window that's going to be the read aloud for that. So you can follow along, even follow with your finger if you want to. Someone else is going to read the book for you, but you can read along with them if you want to. Now, when you're done with one book, your assignment for this week is to print out 2 of these pages. Okay, this is like a little book report. And so it says your name. It says the name of the book. Tell me 2 things that you like about this book that you just heard. Tell me 1 thing that you didn't like about the book. And if there's nothing, then write nothing. That's fine. If you heard instruments, what instruments did you hear? Then I would rate this book. There's a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rate the book. 5 is the best of the numbers. Number 1 is I really didn't like it at all. So once you circle 1, 2, 3, or 5, then you have to tell me why you made that decision. Okay. Then you're going to click on another book in this bookshelf, listen to that book, and do the very same thing with a second book report sheet like this. All of these books have to do with music, so that's why we're listening to them in music class. And there'll probably be another in a couple of weeks. We'll probably have the very same library books, and you can choose some other books that you didn't get a chance to get to today. So remember, you do not have to read all of those books this time. Just choose 2 books that look interesting for you. And then once you've chosen them, then you're going to fill this out. I'm going to show you what it looks like. If I click, for example, I'm going to click on My Country 'Tis of Thee, okay? So I'm going to go back. You'll see my cursor. My cursor is going to go on My Country 'Tis of Thee. I'm going to click on it, and then you'll see what happens. There's a little link to turn on the book. Here's my cursor. I'm going to click on it right here. Okay, and here is the link.
My Country 'Tis of Thee, how one song reveals the history of civil rights.
So I clicked on My Country 'Tis of Thee, this title right here, this book right here. It opened a new window, which is the YouTube book for it. When you listen to it, then you click on play, you listen to the book. When you're done with it, then you stop when you fill out that sheet. Then you can click escape on your computer, and go back up probably to your window to like your Google slideshow again, come back out to this again and choose another book. So that's your assignment for this week. You're going to read 2 books that have to do with music, and you're going to write a little book report, and you're going to send it back to me. Have a great week. Bye.